Now when we look at the plan view of our plate here, you can see that we've got an extra view there of our countersunk screw. It's basically the plan view, the top view of that there. Now I've got a slotted hole there that I want to show as well. Now what I need to do here is I need to work and create what they call a hide situation. So I go to Draw Tools, the panel here on the Home tab, or I can just type AMS HIDE, AMS Hide. That will also ask me to select the foreground object like so. So that would be my foreground object there. If I just hit Escape there though, and go back to here, and click on Create here, it actually brings up the same prompt. So I'm going to select my screw there, like so, then my countersunk flathead screw, and I'm going to right click to confirm. So I now have my hide situation dialog box here. So you can see that my countersunk flathead screw there is at level 1. Now the three objects there are actually the center lines. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move those by clicking and dragging up to there. So they're on level 1 as well. So they're all on top, so to speak. Okay? Now, I'm going to OK that like so. So I've created my hide situation. So if I go back here now and click on Edit and select the hide situation to edit, I can go back here like so. And I can enter an option, Next or Accept, like that. And it brings up the hide situation again. We'll look at editing our associative hide in the next exercise. But what I'm going to do now is bring in another object. So I'm just going to OK that there. And I'm going to bring in another object now, and that's going to be my top view of my slotted hole. So I go up to Modify, Power View, like so, and I select my slotted hole there. There's my ISO slot there, and I want the top view of it there. So I bring that into the drawing, I zoom in, I'm using the intersection there of the center lines and the rotation angle 0, and press enter. Now, this is where it all gets a bit interesting, because as you can see, my slotted hole has gone on the appropriate layer, which is the hidden detail layer there, AM3, but it's placed itself on top of my counter head screw there. So, what do? Well, I have to edit my associative hide situation. So what I'm going to do there is do that in the next exercise. In the next exercise, we're going to look at editing our associative hide so that we can bring our countersunk screw to the top and put our slot below the countersunk screw. So let's do that in the next exercise.